Many Americans over 55 quietly wonder about this, sometimes late at night, sometimes when the house is quiet. Did I choose the right age to claim Social Security? And the hardest part is this: most people only start worrying after the decision is already made. In this video, we're going to slow things down. We're going to speak calmly. And we're going to talk about when the best age is to claim Social Security. No pressure, no scare tactics, no complicated language, just simple explanations, the kind you'd hear from a trusted family member. This matters because, for many retirees, Social Security is not extra money. It's essential money. It helps pay for groceries, for rent or property taxes, for medications, for everyday peace of mind. And once you choose when to claim, that choice can be difficult, and sometimes impossible, to fully undo. So understanding your options before you decide, or even understanding them better after you've decided, can bring clarity and relief. This video is for educational purposes only, and if your situation feels complicated, it's always okay, and often wise, to check with a qualified professional. Let's start very simply. When people talk about claiming Social Security, they are usually talking about three general timing choices. Not numbers, not charts, just three ideas. The first idea is claiming early. This means starting benefits as soon as you are allowed. The second idea is full retirement age. This is the age Social Security considers standard. The third idea is waiting longer, delaying benefits to start later. You do not need to memorize exact ages today. You don't need to write anything down right now. What matters is understanding the trade-offs. Early means smaller monthly checks, but you receive them sooner. Later usually means larger monthly checks, but you wait longer to start. Full retirement age sits somewhere in between. And here is the most important thing to remember. Social Security is not a one-size-fits-all system. Two neighbors can make different choices and both be doing the right thing. Let's talk about claiming early. This choice often gets criticized online. But in real life, many good, honest people choose it for very real reasons. Some people say, "I need the income now." Others say, "I've worked my whole life. I'm tired." Some worry about their health. Others want to enjoy retirement while they still feel strong. These are not mistakes. These are human decisions. Claiming early can feel comforting. Money starts coming in. Bills feel easier to manage. Life feels a little less uncertain. But here's the part many people don't fully understand at first. When you claim early, your monthly benefit is usually lower for the rest of your life. Not as a punishment, not as a penalty, just as part of how the system works. So the real question becomes, do I value money sooner or stability later? There is no shame in either answer. Claiming early is not wrong, but it is a permanent trade-off. You are choosing certainty now over potentially larger checks later. For some households, that choice brings peace. For others, it creates regret later on. That's why understanding it ahead of time matters. Now, let's talk about full retirement age. Many people see this as the safe option, and in many cases, it is. You're not rushing. You're not waiting forever. At this point, your benefit is calculated at the standard level. Work rules are usually simpler. Planning feels more predictable. For people who like balance, who don't enjoy financial surprises, this option often feels steady. Some retirees say, "I just wanted something straightforward." And that's a very reasonable goal. Full retirement age doesn't promise perfection, but it often offers clarity. Many couples also choose this option together. It helps them plan as a team. It reduces second-guessing. And at this stage of life, Less stress often matters more than optimization. Now, let's talk about waiting longer. This option doesn't get talked about enough, or when it does, it's often explained in a very technical way. So, let's keep it simple. People who wait to claim Social Security usually do it for one main reason. They want a larger monthly check later in life. Not because they love waiting, not because they enjoy missing out, but because they are thinking ahead. Some are still working. Some have savings they're comfortable using for now. Some simply don't need the money yet. And for those people, waiting can feel like a quiet investment in their future stability. Waiting can also feel emotionally difficult. You might see friends already receiving benefits. You might hear them talk about their monthly checks. You might wonder if you're making a mistake. That feeling is normal. But Social Security is not a race. There is no finish line you're supposed to cross first. Some people say that waiting gave them more comfort later in life, especially when other savings became smaller. For others, waiting felt stressful and didn't fit their personality. Both experiences are real. Waiting longer only makes sense if it matches your health, your needs, and your temperament. There is no reward for forcing yourself to wait, and there is no failure in choosing not to. Now let's talk about something very important. Most people spend a lot of time trying to calculate the perfect age. They look at charts, they compare numbers, they worry about doing it right. But the truth is this: the best age to claim Social Security is personal. It's not just a financial decision, it's a life decision. So here are a few quiet questions worth asking yourself. Do I need income right now to feel safe and relaxed? Am I still working, or am I truly ready to stop? How is my health today? Not in theory, but in reality. Do I worry more about running out later, or about not having enough now? There are no wrong answers, only honest ones. Social Security was designed to support people, not to scare them, not to confuse them. If your decision helps you feel calmer, sleep better, and enjoy your days a little more, that decision has value. If you'd like a simple, free checklist that walks through these questions step by step, there is a link below this video. It's designed to be clear. It's designed to be calm. And it's designed to help you think, not to pressure you. No sales, no rush, just a helpful tool many people appreciate. Let's take a moment to gently summarize. There are different times to claim Social Security. Each option has benefits and drawbacks. Claiming early can bring income and relief now. Waiting can bring stability later. Full retirement age often offers balance. The best choice depends on your life, your health, your needs, and your peace of mind. This video is for educational purposes only, and it's always wise to speak with a trusted professional if you want personalized guidance. Most important of all, remember this: you don't have to figure this out alone, and you don't have to rush. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.